ready for another lesson. I'll rob you in broad daylight. You know, there's been a story of this quote-unquote Christian lady that been found out that she's a scammer and been robbing people, doing schemes and scheming her own people. We see this far too many times, and this is why I don't believe church. This is why I don't go to church, and this is why I don't support the church monetarily wise, because it's run by people who are flawed, who are unscrupulous in their spirit, but that's neither here nor there. So my question is this: why are we the only group of people that let people rob us in broad daylight? And I say in broad daylight, I'm talking about in the open. You don't see the wolf in sheep clothing. They woo you with the gift of gab. And if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Now, it's kind of like if I gave you 100 grand and I was some bum off the street and I was telling you, hey man, I was selling you wolf tickets and I have this great investment and I have this horse that pea gold and all kind of stuff. You wouldn't trust me. You'll look at me like I'm stupid and you'll tell me GTFOH. So why should it be any different when it's giving your money to charitable events? We don't do no research. We don't look into the background of these people. And we assume because they're the same skin color and then they end up doing stupid stuff. And then we like, oops, I wonder what happened, and we drop the ball. I'm not saying not to trust your own people, but what I'm saying is to investigate. If you don't investigate, you won't accumulate. And then it'll depreciate, and then it'll be depleted, and then you won't have nothing else left to show for it. And then you'll wonder why. Oh, I try to invest my money, and I lose all my money. But there's nobody else there to give you the money, to replenish the money. And you gave up and sacrificed so many things in your life to get that money. I'm talking about legally, not illegally. And then you gleefully give it away to some asshole that talk great, but have no proof to back it up. And even worse is they don't really have anything to show for their own effort. If you tell me you're a dentist and your teeth jacked up, I won't listen to you. If you tell me you're a tattoo artist and you don't have no tattoos, I won't believe you. It's the same thing. If you're telling me you're a Christian and your actions portray otherwise, I won't believe you. I'm gonna do my research. Why? Because it's my hard-earned money. It's your hard-earned money, and we bust our ass to get it. You've been taught.